Now we are going to create the secret, but before creating secret we want to test one echo command. Now we are saying echo minus n mean no new line character, so we are using these commas. Now what will happen? It is saying command not found. So please when we are running this command you have to use this codes, otherwise this will not work. That means you do please do not use this, you have to use this. So echo minus n, so this is correct, because later on when we are creating the secret we have to put the values in certain variables. We are going to see how to do. So in our case we just wanted to show that please do not use this type of code in with echo command. You have to use this type of code in with echo command. So now in our case what we are going to do, we are going to create one secret directory, and in secret directory we will go into secret directory, then with pwd where we are in k8scms secret directory. Now what we are going to do, we are going to put certain values in certain variables. So we are saying echo minus n, and this is going to be the value. We are putting in root password. Then that means we want to create secrets for certain databases. So 4 variables are there: root password, database, username, user password. So in root password we want the root password to be test1234, database should be sampledb, username should be test, and user password should also be test123. So in our case we are going to put the values by using this echo minus n option. Now how to create the secret? We are going to specify kubectl create secret generic name of the secret, that is going to be dbsecret minus from file dot mean current directory slash the file's name, from file dot database, from file dot username, from file dot user password. Then what we are going to do, kubectl get secret. Now already one secret is already there default. So in our case this is the dbsecret. Opaque, how many datas are there? 4 data is there. And kubectl get secret dbsecret. If you want to only display the one secret, you can run this command. So it is saying that dbsecret is there and 4 data is there. And we can list the files here, how many files we have created. These are the database, root password, username, and this file we have created. That means now we want to discuss about the secret object. Now we want to create secret dbsecret from the file stored in a directory. Create directories and file, name the files according to keys, and contents of the file should be the value you want to assign to those keys. For example, we have named one file as database and put the value sampledb as a content. Now how to view the secret? So kubectl describe secret slash dbsecret. So it is showing that database we have got 4 database, root password, username, and user password. It is also displaying how many bytes long these are: database, root password, username, and this how much it is using the storage space, user password. Now what we want to do, we want to create pod for testing secret. So here what we are specifying, cat pod secret mount test. So we are going to use the secret, and for that we are creating the pod. So API version is v1, kind of object is your pod, and this is the name of our pod test secret. Now we are going to create container. Name of the container is going to be c1, and we are using this alpine image, and this command should be running in the container, so that container is not going to terminate immediately. It should be running, then only your pod will be running. Now this is very important. Although we will be discussing about storage in separate videos in greater detail, but here what we are trying to do, we are mounting the secret dbsecret at the path etc secret. The secrets are never written on the disk, they are stored in RAM. So here what we are specifying, volume mount, and in volume mount what we are specifying, we are specifying some name sec volume, mount path, that means where we want our secret to be available. So we are saying that please make available our secret in which directory, etc/secret, and whether we are specifying read only, that means only we should be able to read that. And here we have to specify the volume. That means whenever in Linux we use mount command, two parameters are there, which thing to mount and where to mount. Now we have specified where to mount, now which thing to mount. So for that we have to use volume, and we have to name this name, and this name should be same, it could be anything. So in our case again we have said that our sec volume and which secret it is going to use. In our case secret name is dbsecret. So what it is going to do, it will that means this volume will contain dbsecret, and this will get mounted on this directory. So let us create this pod. So we are going to say kubectl apply -f pod secret mount test. So pod was created, and with O wide option we can view the IP address and on which node it was launched. Now how to view the secret? So we will run this command kubectl execute, that is the name of our pod, and we are running the command in non-interactive mode. We are saying ls etc secret. So what it is showing, that means those four the keys are there. Or you can go into the interactive mode also, kubectl execute test secret, enter into interactive mode, attach terminal, and run this shell, alpine shell. So it will take us into that container. You can run this command ls etc secret, so it is showing you the values. That means show the files in etc secret directory, enter into the container in interactive mode, list the file as shown, and now we are going to type exit, that means we want to exit from this. Now we are going to delete the pod and secret. So what is the command for deleting? Kubectl delete the minus the name of that file, and minus force grace period, that means we immediately want to delete that pod. It should not wait. So that is first. Or what we could have written, we could have written that termination grace period equal to 0, that value we could have written, then no need to write here. So but here we just wanted to show that what is the meaning of grace period, that means immediately this pod will get terminated. So now this secret will got deleted, pod, and when again I am going to run this command kubectl delete pod test secret, now it is saying not found because we have already deleted. And what it is saying, pod test secret force deleted, and we are going to delete that secret also, kubectl delete secret dbsecret. So now what we have done, we have deleted the pod and the secret. Now we will see how to mount the config map also, because in this case we mounted our secret into some directory. Here we are going to show how to mount the config map.